traditional method of education, which most of us are quite familiar with, focuses primarily on the intellectual development of students. It is structured, competitive, and centered around standardized tests and grades. In this system, success is often measured by the ability to recall and reproduce information, a skill that, while important, does not encompass the entirety of a person's potential. On the other hand, holistic education is an approach that aims to nurture every aspect of a student's personality. It's not just about academics, but also about nurturing emotional intelligence, creativity, interpersonal skills, and even physical health. This approach recognizes that each student is unique, with different needs, talents, and learning styles. Instead of competition, it promotes cooperation and collaboration, fostering an environment where everyone can thrive. Holistic education strives to create a love for learning by making the process enjoyable and relevant. It encourages students to connect what they learn in the classroom with the world around them, making education a continuous, lifelong journey. It nurtures curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking, empowering students to become active participants in their learning process, rather than passive recipients of information. In contrast, the traditional education system, with its rigid structure and focus on rote learning, often fails to stimulate curiosity and creativity. It tends to create a divide between learning and life, with education being something that happens within the four walls of a classroom, separate from the real world. But it's not all black and white. Traditional education has its strengths, such as providing a structured learning environment, clear learning objectives, and a solid foundation in fundamental skills. It's a system that has stood the test of time, producing many successful individuals. However, the world we live in today is vastly different from the one in which the traditional education system was born. In this rapidly changing, interconnected world, the skills and attitudes nurtured by holistic education, such as adaptability, empathy, and lifelong learning, are becoming increasingly important. To summarize, holistic education is an approach that aims to develop the whole person. It emphasizes experiential learning, values relationships, and promotes a love for learning. It recognizes that education is more than just academics. It's about nurturing well-rounded individuals who are equipped to navigate the complexities of the real world. It's about time we reevaluate our understanding of education. Is it simply the transmission of information? Or is it the holistic development of a human being? What we choose to prioritize in our education system today will shape the world of tomorrow.